It's quite a chill neighborhood now, but in the past it was quite dangerous to come here. Okay, immediately I tripped the dog alarm. I would like to go around it if I can and hope that I won't get a flat tire. We won't get inside, but we are going deep into Giulesti hood. Is this an abandoned building here? Can we get close to it? Hello there, welcome back to the channel and to a new video. It's been quite a while, I know. Got myself the gloves I was talking in that community post. I've got them quite a while back, might be a week and a half ago, but I didn't got out of the house to record anything because it was near 0 degrees and in some days it was raining. And you can imagine that after that, because of this low temperature, the concrete took a lot longer to dry. Okay, now with this out of the way, being the reason why I hadn't posted a new video in quite a while, we are now in District 6 in Bucharest, in a neighborhood called Giulesti. And today we are gonna cruise through these streets and we'll see what we find. Let's go. Let's make a left turn here and avoid the main street for now. We'll make another left turn because we cannot go to the right and continue on this street. It's quite chilly today, but it's much warmer than it was in the previous weeks. So that's why I decided that I will go outside and ride my bike. If you noticed, you don't hear that grinding sound. I changed the driver on my rear hub. I changed the chain. I'm still waiting for a sturdier chain and a new sprocket to change the sprocket that I currently have. But good times. The bike is silent. Make this right turn because I don't want to continue on that. It was quite muddy. We'll explore this part. This part here of the Giulesti neighborhood is filled with houses and not apartment buildings, but we'll go on the other side, and there are a lot of apartment buildings. It's quite a chill neighborhood now, but in the past it was quite dangerous to come here on this particular streets. This is some sort of a warehouse in front of us. Let's see if we can peek inside and see what it is. Yeah. Okay, immediately I tripped the dog alarm. That was that. Some warehouse. I don't know what they keep here, but yeah, warehouse. We are coming up on some interesting thing on my left. This is an abandoned movie theater. I would like to go around it if I can and hope that I won't get a flat tire. We won't get inside, but this has been abandoned for quite some time. I do believe that there are squatters inside, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's continue on through here. It's quite unusual. Not a lot of broken glass on the ground. This is another way. You can go inside here, but I won't do that. Yeah, this was it. The abandoned movie theater in Giulesti neighborhood. We are coming up on the main street, and let's use this crosswalk here to go on the other side and continue on to here and continue. And we entered the park. This is quite a nice park. Christmas decorations. That's nice. Football and basketball courts over here. Yeah. And tennis court right back there. Let's explore the alleys a bit, shall we? The only thing that kind of pisses me off is all these fences that are surrounding this park. There were fences before when I was a kid and I was roaming these alleys, but not so many of them. Yeah, it is what it is. So let's make a left turn here and proceed on this alley. We'll get another look at the tennis court. Some Christmas decoration, as I was saying. Holiday cheer, holiday spirit. Let's continue down this way on this alley. It's quite taken care of, this park. It's a green spot in this overcrowded, overpopulated and filled with car town. This is one entrance slash exit of the park, but we're not gonna exit now. We're gonna keep exploring. This is one of the main alleys. Nice Christmas lights. I bet they look even nicer when everything is lit up. It all comes to this center point here. We'll make a left turn and exit through this fence, which, by the way, this fences I was referring to, that didn't exist when I was a kid, but this is the exact same alley I used to take to come to this park. We have reached now the area with apartment buildings. Let's watch for traffic from my left. Let's continue on this street, shall we? If you remember this tower from one of my previous videos, I stood pretty close to it and took you along with me for the ride. You can find the link in the description. Let's make a left and continue going between. We are going deep into Giulesti hood. I'm kidding, this is not the deeper part. That's the type of playground which you can find here in Romania between the apartment buildings. Let's cross this main street once again and continue forward on this street, which reaches a high school, Marin Preda High School. Let's continue by making this right turn. See what else we can find here. If I took this left turn, I could have exited somewhere, but I don't think it's possible now. It is. Let me check it out, because we're already here, and why not? Oh yeah, it goes on. Interesting. And now to this big open parking lot. Let's see if there's a way out. Oh no, it's not. It's dead end, unfortunately. When I was a kid, you could exit through here and get to another street. We're getting at that street I'm referring to, but I gotta take a small detour because I can jump fences with my dirt jump bike to avoid the people. That's the street I was referring to, which we just crossed, and now we are entering a new area with more apartment buildings. Another playground on my left here. A lot of speed bumps on this street. It's not a main street, but some people are going fast on these streets. We are proceeding forward. This area has changed quite a bit. Let's see if I can squeeze myself through here. Okay. Now I squeeze myself through here so I don't get in that big puddle. Make a left turn and the right turn here immediately. so we can go deep in Giulesti Wood. See what else we can find. There's an old building here. We are now deep in Giulesti Wood. Kind of quiet, but a lot of cars. Like everywhere you look nowadays, pretty much everywhere you look, there are a lot of cars everywhere. But that's that. People working. So make a right turn here and then a left. This apartment building here in front, they are rehabilitating it. Got into a rehabilitation process. They are changing the windows and insulating it, as you can see, and also repainting it. That's nice. These are some of the original colors that the apartment building back there could have had, or these ones. Either way, let's make a right turn here. Some nice quiet streets, which I deeply enjoy. Oh, by the way, today is the 1st of December and Romania's National Day, so that's why it may be a bit less crowded. Let's make a right turn here. This is another part on my left here where a lot of businesses are located. My voice cracked for a second. We'll take this street over here and continue with our exploration. Not so many interesting things, but I'm not expecting sensational things to happen, but I'm expecting some sort of discoveries, because I've not been in all these areas over here. So I'm hoping we will find something interesting. Yeah, like this house here. It's a nice house, and it's quite an old one if you look at it. It's between all these apartment buildings. Interesting. Ask and you shall receive. Let's venture even deeper here, see if we can find something on this street. Graffitis. These are somewhat decrepit facades, but nevertheless livable. It's like a right turn on this alleyway. Let's let him pass. That's a big car. Look at this. Another house. Several houses between these apartment buildings. They are rehabilitating the street. Let's make a right turn here and continue here on this lovely paved street and not have to jump. I'm not keen on jumping because although it's quite chilly, you can also accumulate a lot of heat because of the motions you're making with a bicycle. Bike riders know what I'm talking about. Not a lot of people on these streets, which I deeply enjoy. I might have mentioned that once more in this video. Let's see what's on this street here, shall we? Because why not? There are a bunch of other houses, quite nice houses here. This is nice. Interesting, also old. A kindergarten here. Is this an abandoned building here? Can we get close to it? That would be interesting. Let's see if, yeah, we can. This is an abandoned building here, and it's old. I mean, it was built before all these apartment buildings. that surround it. A lot of street art on the walls. Big padlock there. Metal grating on the windows, at least on the windows here. Oh, would you look at that? A banner, a firm banner. Brothers Company, alcoholic and refreshing beverages. So I'm guessing that this was the last thing that this part of the building was. This is the backyard. You got a kitty inside. Hey kitty, hey buddy, what you doing? Let's move on, shall we, and make a right turn on this street. That was an interesting building. Not quite a lot of traffic also, which is nice as well, because I don't have to avoid that many cars. This is interesting because I'm just discovering this area, this particular area of Giulesti neighborhood, as I'm showing it to you. I don't remember ever being here on these particular streets. So make a left turn. This is somewhat of a main street which connects Giulesti neighborhood, which is that way and that way, with Gopro neighborhood, which is in the opposite direction. Have to be careful here because cars are coming quite fast. Let's see what we'll find here. I think this is an entrance to something. Yeah, it has something to do with trains. It's a train yard. Let me get close to the fence so you can see. There are wagons here. These are particularly used for carrying people. I hope you can see them on camera, but yeah, this is it. I don't know what's behind this fence here. I never knew what it is, but it's a big fence, a tall fence, and it's quite old, like the rest of the buildings on the property. Okay, I know what this is. This is a complex on my left here. This complex in which you can find all sorts of businesses. It was quite nicer when I was a kid. And get into another part of Giulesti neighborhood, which is also populated with houses for the most part. On my left there are still apartment buildings, but we are going to make a right turn here. An abandoned house. This is quite old. Let me get close if I can from this other side. Yeah, I don't think I can. What the hell are they doing here? I have no idea. Maybe they're filming something. Whatever. Let me turn back. Try to show you this abandoned house from here. This is it. Yeah, quite abandoned for some time. That's that. Let's continue with our exploration. I think I just escaped a verbal warning from that security guard that was in the middle of the street because I'm talking in English. Maybe he thought I was a foreigner, which I don't mind. I wouldn't want to, I don't know, engage in some discussion with him. Let me avoid this car here. Oh, it's a dead end. Would you look at that? This is another part which I haven't explored that much, so I don't know where each of these streets lead, but we'll find out. It's gonna be quite a long video. Yeah, dog. He's on to me. But between me and him, there's a fence. I'm grateful for that. It's an old garage in front. Let's see if we can go through this small alleyway. Looked interesting. Much modern doors on these garages here. This is a quite recent paved street, which is nice. I believe that it used to be either bad asphalt, bad concrete on this street, or not even concrete. It was purely dirt. We've come to a dead end here. There was somebody there from the National Railway Company. They are responsible for train maneuvering in that area. I don't know if you saw that. She was the lady with an orange vest back there. I'm guessing that being the 1st of December, which is Romania's National Day, maybe this is another reason why the streets aren't packed, because it's a day off for most of the people. We'll exit at the main street and we'll take the sidewalk for now. On my left there's a big church and quite a few businesses, a drugstore, a pharmacy, a bank, another pharmacy, the Romanian Postal Service has one of its offices here. Yeah. Let's make a right turn here and go nowhere. Oh yeah, maybe we can. Wait a second, maybe we can. I believe we can manage something. Let's see if at the end of this street we can continue. We'll see about that. I'm so happy that I solved the noise problem on this bike. All you can hear now is the sound of the ratchets on the driver on my back wheel. If I stop pedaling, you can hear them, but if I pedal, you are not hearing that much. It's a dead end, of course, but a lot of trash here. An interesting small playground, which is located in District 1. What in the hell? I thought this was part of District 6, but appears it's not. It's an interesting playground here. It goes to nothing, to a big fence. Yeah, a lot of street art. Let's exit. This is quite interesting. Yeah, okay, another dead end. At least we got to see that small park there. Combined architecture here, old houses and new houses, in my opinion, which if you're new to the channel you don't know, but if you've seen quite a few videos, I don't like modern architecture. I think there is no aesthetic to it. There's only functionality. On my right we got a school. And we came back to where we pretty much started exploring, at this abandoned movie theater here. Looks quite dangerous from the outside, and I bet it's more dangerous if you go in. I'm not trying to find out, so I will keep on moving. I'm gonna exit on this street. Let's see if whoa, there's a lot of trash here, sandbags, and an old house. This is another entrance to that warehouse area we've been at the start of the video, and we are back in the wilderness. I think I will continue on this dirt road over here. On my right here there are train tracks. You can see them. I hope you can see them. A small one was quite aggressive. Let's make a left turn because I don't want to get up those stairs there. We are back at this street. We have another part to explore. There used to be a house here. All that is left are the cars which were in the courtyard. This is the only houses part of Giulesti neighborhood. Wider streets and quite decent houses, most of them old houses, which is nice. We'll explore these streets for a bit. This little guy here, the dog, I'm referring to the dog which exits, goes on the curb there, had quite a chase, and I was the subject. He was chasing me on silent mode. He didn't bark a single time, which was interesting. We are at the main street. Let's continue on the sidewalk here for a bit. This is the main street of Giulesti neighborhood, which is called Calea Giulesti. A representative. It's quite busier than those other secondary streets. We gotta squeeze in a bit of traffic action in this video. We are going on a slight uphill. I'm looking for a particular street here to make a right turn. This is the street and I'm making the right turn here. I went on this street when I went exploring around that big lake. That was quite some months ago. You can find that link in the description below if you are curious to see what I found there. There's a train crossing which we will not take and we will make a right turn. I thought that was a drone, but it was a crow flying. Maybe someday they will make drones look like birds, but it is not today. This was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it, whatever crosses your mind. Do take into consideration liking the video, maybe even subscribing if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.